Today we see the second question. Give appropriate term symbol for states for states with following values of L and S. Following values of L and S, and also work out possible J values. Possible J values, that means total angular total angular momentum quantum number. In the previous lecture we already discussed about this question, and at that time we take L is equal to 2 and S is equal to 2, but in that question the L is equal to 4 and S is equal to half. For that value you have to calculate the term symbol, that means possible J values. Okay, first we have to calculate spin multiplicity. Twice S plus 1 means what? Spin multiplicity. Then we write the formula L minus S when J is equal to L minus means what? Less than half filled, and J is equal to L plus means what? More than half filled. Okay, then L is total angular momentum. Okay, summation of Li means what? Here L is equal to 4, so summation of Li is 4. S is spin angular momentum. Okay, then we know that L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so X is equal to S, P, D, F, G, H, I. Okay, so L is equal to 4 for, so you have to take G as a term. Okay, so in that S is equal to half. Okay, so you have to calculate the value of twice S plus 1 to half plus 1. You just put the values of S, and in the given example the value of S is half, so you just put the values half. Okay, then we get 2. Answer is 2. Then twice S plus 1 X L minus S. Okay, just put the values. What is the value of twice S plus 1? 2. And what is the value of X? Here G. Doublet G. Okay, L minus S and L plus S. Okay, and you just put the values of L minus S. Then for calculating the possible J values, I just write here, for calculating the possible J values, what is that? Doublet G, and here when you take the L plus S, at that time what is the value? Doublet G. L plus S means what? 4 plus half. Okay, so you just calculate here. Then when you take the doublet G, L minus S, what is that? Doublet G, 4 minus half. Okay, so you calculate here, we get the answer, and this is the possible J values of this given example. Okay, now we see the same question, but the values of L and S is different. Okay, in the previous lecture we see the first example, now we see the second example. Then third example, give appropriate arrest term symbol for states with following L and S values also work out possible j values. In the given example, L is equal to 3, S is equal to 3 by 2. Second, L is equal to 1, S is equal to 1. Okay. Now we see, when you write the formula for to find out the RS term, at that time what is the formula? RS term symbol is twice s plus 1 x l minus s. Okay, at that time you have to write is here j l minus s is less than half filled, and j is equal to l plus s, that means more than half filled. This is very much important, so you mention in this example. Okay, this is the formula for to find out the RS term. Okay, when the orbital is less than half filled, at that time you have to write is here L minus S, but the orbital is more than half filled, at that time you just take here L plus S. Okay, L is the total angular momentum, S means what? Spin angular momentum. Now we take the first, L is equal to 3, S is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, then L means what? Summation of Li, which is equal to 3. S means what? Summation of Si, which is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, then we know that L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X is S, P, D, F, G and H. Okay, now you just put the values of S, twice S plus 1. What is the value of S? 3. So you just put here 3 plus 1. What is that value? Just 2 minutes. What is the first value? L is equal to 3 and S is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, twice yes. Yes is 3 by 2. Okay, so what is the value here? 4. Okay, 4 is the value. Then you just put twice S plus 1 x. X is, see here, L is equal to 3. So you take the, okay, triplet. What is the value now? Here quartet F is the RS term. Okay, now we calculate possible J values. Okay, quartet F, L plus S. When L plus S is there, what is L plus S? You just write here quartet F, L is 3, S is 3 by 2. Okay, then when you add this, then we get the answer L plus S. What is that value? 9 by 2. Okay, you check it. Then quartet F, L minus S, at that time quartet F, what is that L minus S? 3 minus 3 by 2. Okay, then what is that value? 3 by 2. Okay, now possible J values are, okay, you just write from this one to this one. How you write here? 9 by 2, 7 by 2, 5 by 2 and last is the 3 by 2. How you write it here? Quartet F, right, like this, quartet F 3 by 2, quartet F 5 by 2, quartet F 7 by 2, quartet F 9 by 2. This is the way, and the same way you just calculate for this one. L is equal to 1 and S is equal to 1, and the theory is same. First you just calculate twice S plus 1, remaining theory you write same way. Okay, twice S plus means twice 1 plus 1, that means 2 into 2, 3. Okay, then what is that? L is equal to 1, so you just go through that series 1, so you have to take P as a, okay, so what is that value? What is the RS term? Triplet P is the RS term. Now when triplet P is there, L plus S, triplet P, L minus S. Okay, triplet P, L plus S means what? 1 plus 1. Okay, what is that? Triplet P, 2. And when L minus S, triplet P, 1 minus 1, that means triplet P, 0. Okay, then so the triplet term has the possible J values are, okay, triplet P, how you write here? 0, you just go from 0 to up to which number? 2 number, that means triplet P 0, triplet P 1, triplet P 2. Okay, this is the possible J values. Now we see the fourth example. The question is same, you just change the value. L is equal to 2 and S is equal to 3 by 2. This is for first, and this is second. L is equal to 1 and S is equal to 2. Again L means here summation of Li, which is equal to 2. S is equal to summation of Si, which is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, what is that series? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X is S, P, D, F, G, H and I. Okay, what is that here? L is equal to 2, so you have to take D as a term. Then so therefore X is equal to D. Okay, S is 3 by 2, so you have to calculate twice S plus 1. What is that twice S plus 1? Here spin multiplicity is there, twice S plus 1. So you just put the value. What is the value of S? Is 3 by 2. Okay, plus 1. Okay, then we get the answer is equal to 4. Then twice S plus 1, X. What is the value of X when you take the L is equal to 2? At that time, quartet D is the RS term. Quartet D is the RS term. Then you just put the values. Okay, I'm not write in detail because in the previous question we already tell about this, how you write, how you present that answer. I just write the calculation. Quartet D, L plus S, that means quartet D. What is the value of L? 2 and S is 3 by 2. So 2 plus 3 by 2. Okay. So what is that value? Quartet D 7 by 2. Then quartet D L minus S. Quartet D 2 minus 3 by 2. Okay. So what is that answer? Quartet D 1 by 2. Okay. So the possible J values are. Okay. How you write the possible J values? You just write from quartet D 1 by 2, quartet D 3 by 2, quartet D 5 by 2, quartet D 7 by 2. This is the possible J values, and the same you just write for this. L is equal to 1 and S is equal to 2. Okay, so same, L is equal to summation of Li is 1, S is equal to summation of Si is 2. Okay, what is the formula for RS term? Twice S plus 1 X. What is the value of twice S plus 1? S is 2. So 2 plus 1. What is that value? 5. So what is this L? What is the value of L? L is equal to 1. So you have to take as a P. That means quintet P is RS term. Okay, quintet P is the RS term. Then possible J values are J values are quintet P, L minus S. Quintet P, what is the value of L? Here 1, S is 2. Okay, so 1 minus 2, what is the answer? Minus 1, that means quintet P minus 1. Okay, then quintet P, L plus S, what is the value? Quintet P 1 plus 2, that means quintet P 3. Okay, this is the possible J values. Okay, how you write quintet P minus 1 to 3. Okay, this is all about the possible J values, that means appropriate RS term symbol for the states having the different values of L and S, and also we see the possible J values. Now we stop here. Thank you.